1944 BCH-powered charity Eat BCH starts feeding people in South Sudan. Back in April, news.bitcoin.com reported on a charity called Eat BCH that's been feeding the hungry in Venezuela with food purchased with Bitcoin Cash, BCH, donations. Since then, the group has also started feeding people in South Sudan, where citizens in the East African region are suffering from economic turmoil and a lack of daily nourishment. With the help of Bitcoin Cash donations from the community, Eat BCH has truly become a peer-to-peer electronic cash-to-food system that's starting to spread throughout other regions in the world. The charity Eat BCH focuses on feeding South Sudanese families with food paid for with Bitcoin Cash donations. The Twitter handle and nonprofit organization Eat BCH has been helping individuals and families in Venezuela by providing them with food to eat that's purchased with the cryptocurrency Bitcoin Cash. When a person visits the Twitter page, they can scroll through hundreds of pictures showing Eat BCH feeding Venezuelans in need. Each picture says @EatBCH with the date the crew visited throughout various locations like a children's center or a senior citizen's home. So far, the Eat BCH team has amassed a whopping 16.84 BCH or $18,427 at the time of publication, and that money goes a long way in Venezuela. Now Eat BCH is helping people in South Sudan, a region located in East Central Africa that is facing significant economic hardships right now. The people in South Sudan have a lack of necessary supplies like good water, food, and there's a shortage of money. The region is currently dealing with a civil war, and over the past few weeks, mainstream media has been focusing their attention on the horrific and heartbreaking stories taking place in South Sudan. The crew at Eat BCH has decided to help individuals and families from South Sudan, and they have been focusing their efforts on feeding people living in the African territory this week. On the first day, on May 31st, the Eat BCH team stated it was rainy in Sudan, but over 50 people came to eat food that day. Our first day, and a rainy day, and the line is out the door. Over 50 people came to eat today, explained the charity. The economic crisis has put pressure on every family in South Sudan, so we are finding our way to help where we can. This is how communities come together. As the South Sudanese pound faces 11,000% inflation, the utility phase of Bitcoin Cash emerges. The pictures that follow show Eat BCH feeding the Sudanese people for the past 3 days. Many people are pleased to get a warm meal bringing their own bowls, Eat BCH explained. On June 1st they served Adas or spiced lentils and rice. The same day South Sudanese children lined up to share food and were excited to see how Bitcoin Cash donations purchased all of the meals. The South Sudanese pound, SSP, suffers from 11,000% inflation, Eat BCH emphasized. Moreover, that day the CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, who has written extensively on the subject of cryptocurrency and charitable giving, gave a shout-out to the Eat BCH team on Twitter. In terms of crypto helping people, the utility phase emerging, this is pretty awesome, Armstrong said on Friday. What do you think about the charity Eat BCH? Let us know what you think about this subject in the comment section below. Images via @eatbch_ss. Now live, Satoshi Pulse. A comprehensive, real-time listing of the cryptocurrency market. View prices, charts, transaction volumes, and more for the top 500 cryptocurrencies trading today.